Another day, another Maker event, and we've got a circuit simulator to play with today called Wokwi, WOKWI.com. Wokwi is, well, a circuit simulator. It's an electronic simulator. It works with Arduino, STM32, Pi Pico, ESP32, all sorts of cool stuff. It works with Rust, MicroPython, Arduino language as well. And you can build projects in the simulator, test them, make sure they work, and then put them onto real hardware. Now, I've used this in the past to do some simple circuits to show off what can be done, and I want to show that off again today. So I've got an account on Wokwi. There we go, top right, there's my lovely face staring off into the distance. But let's have a look. I've got a MicroPython project, so you can look on the left, you can see my code. Look on the right, you can see the simulation. But the simulation's not complete. I've done quite a bit of it already, just for time really. But I'm going to show you how to make a connection. So I need to connect the ground of this LED to ground, which is over here. So if I grab the ground pin here and click, and then click on the other end, click, there you go. It has been routed to the cathode of the LED. But it's not the neatest, is it really? It's gone across. So I'm going to click on the wire, and I'm going to drag it over, and I still don't like it, so I'm going to click on this bit here and just drag it over a little bit. There we go. So that's the circuit complete. So I've got a button that triggers a sequence to start, which in this case is the LED. So I've got my resistor in place there, 100 ohm resistor, brown, black, brown, and then gold for 5% tolerance. If I want to change that to a 220 for argument's sake, I can type in 220, red, red, brown, gold, 330, orange, orange, brown, gold, but I'm going to say 100. So that's the basic circuit, but what happens if I want to add another component? Say I want to change this red LED for a yellow one. Well, I can change the colour here. There's orange, there's purple. I'm going to stick with red. If I want to add another component, just click on the parts and then scroll down. There are quite a few. So I could click on the buzzer. There we go, and I could wire that up appropriately if I wanted to. Just by, this is not a proper circuit I'm showing you now, this is just me playing around. I could just click on these and wire them across. Oh, missed it, there we go. Don't like the wire colour, click on it, change it. So what I'm going to do is delete the buzzers, we don't need that. And now we're going to move to the left of the screen where the code is. And this is pure MicroPython, so import time from machine import pin. So time, we're going to use that to control the pace of the code. Machine import pin is there for the GPIO. We've got two objects. We've got the LED object. We're going to create a connection between the software and the hardware by saying we've got a LED connected to pin 16 and it's an output. And we've got a button connected to pin 22. It's an input. And pull the state of that pin to down, because when that button's pressed it's going to connect 3 volts to that pin, so it'll pull that pin high. Print, blinking an LED, while true loop, if the button's pressed, 10 times, print, blink. And we'll change that to Maker Advent. We use LED toggle to turn the LED on and off, and then pause for 0.2 seconds. If the else condition happens, i.e. the button has not been pressed, just pass, just sit there and wait for something to happen. That's it. So I go back to simulation and click play. Nothing happens, it just says blinking LED because we need to press the button. So press. Maker Advent. And the LED blinks. How easy is that? That's pretty cool. So Wokwi, completely free, have a play, it's good fun. Anyway, that's all for today. Cheers.